Y'all, come with me to Food Line so we can cook for these kids today. Now, today is going to be a short and simple day. I'm doing fried fish and jambalaya rice. Now, first things first, I remember seeing this Old Bay seasoning coating mix last week, so we're going to try that on the fish today. Then I'm going to go grab me 2 bags of the Pacific whiting boneless fillets, wild caught. Now, I don't eat nobody's fish if it's not whiting. Whiting is my favorite fish. Then we're going to grab a box of the Zatarain jambalaya, actually 2 boxes, because we feeding 4. My son is 2 people by himself. Then we're going to go grab some shrimp. They had a sale on their shrimp, $10.99 for all the seafood and the fish. So that's a great deal. Then I'm going to go grab me some sausage. Then I need oil to fry my fish in. And I think that's it. Yeah, let's go home, get this started. First thing I did was cut up my sausages. These are my favorite sausages. I like to eat these on hot dogs and everything. You're going to cut those up and put those to the side. Grab your shrimp, take the shells off of those and get all the veins out. Put those to the side, grab your fish. Now, this is very important when I have to thaw my fish in water. So if you do it that way, instead of like taking it out and letting it unthaw, make sure you get all the water off, because if you fry it with water in it, it will break. It won't be whole. You're going to set that to the side and get you 2 eggs and some milk, because you're going to make a little concoction to dip your fish in before you put it in the flour coating to make it crispy. So you're going to add some milk with those eggs, put some Greek seasoning and pepper. You can use whatever seasonings you want. I use those 2 seasonings on everything. Put that to the side. You're going to go blot your fish with paper towels if you use water to unthaw them. Only if you use water. If you didn't use water to unthaw them, you should be good to just fry them. But like I said, it will break if you don't get that water out. Now, the Old Bay seasoning, I was a little skeptical at first because it reminded me of breadcrumbs. And then I realized I got like 8 pieces of fish in 1 box. So I didn't know if I was going to have enough. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and start browning my sausage and my shrimp though. So for these, I use my same seasonings that I always use. Greek seasoning and pepper on everything. If y'all see my videos, y'all going to see. That's all I use. This only takes a second, probably like 8 minutes. But those are done. We're going back to the fish. Dip that fish in those eggs and milk, and then put it in your flour, whatever you're using. In this case, my Old Bay. The egg and the milk makes that fish crispy. Okay? So if you want crispy fish, dip it in egg and milk and then put it in your flour. Now we're going to go ahead and start frying it. Now, I did not like the way it fried. I just knew that it was not going to be that good when I fried it. But it actually turned out great. It was very, very crispy. I loved the taste